Alright everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR Cup Series at Indianapolis for the Indianapolis 400 at the Brickyard. Let's get ready to go racing around this historic oval in the NASCAR Cup Series. The NASCAR Cup Series at Indianapolis for the Brickyard 400. Chase Elliott is your pole winner. Clint Boyer fell back due to an engine change. And let's go racing at Indianapolis in the Cup Series. Alrighty guys, here we go racing the second part of our doubleheader here at Indianapolis. And we are go here at the Brickyard. Taking a look at what we got. We got 10 laps of fuel remaining. We've got 21 laps on the board here for the 400. Let's see what we got here at the track. Car feels pretty good so far in traffic. Going to give the 78 a little push there. Not too bad. My Brothers Pizza back on board. Had the win at the road course. Hard fought one, by the way. Now we just need to see if we can get the ultimate prize on the 400 win. Not sure about that. Car is a little bit on the unpredictable side when it comes to entering the turns, but we got a pretty good amount of draft going on here, so that should help us out speed-wise on the straight. So we'll see what we can do with other cars on track here. So we're getting a little bit of a push there from Kurt Busch, giving us a nice push up past Ryan Blaney here. Getting up to Matt Kenseth. Going to hit the brakes there just a little bit. Running into Brad Keselowski off the turn. And no caution for all of that. Of course. I never get a caution. Oh dear. So pushing too hard there, right up against Brad Keselowski. He ended up hitting the wall on the exit, and that just spun us around afterwards. And as I said, of course, no caution for us, and we've got a lot of front end aero damage, so we're gonna have to come to pit road here this time by, as we have got to get that fixed now. Alright, let's see what pit road speed is here as we come on down. 55. Alright, we can make that happen. There we go. Go ahead and get all of our damage fixed, new tires, brand new fuel, just get it all done right here, right now. Also going to go ahead and add some tape to get a little bit more downforce on the front nose. That should help us out a tad. So a lot of damage on the car that the team's going to have to get to work on. But unfortunately, it's too damaged. It is not going to work well for the rest of the race, so we have got to get that fixed. And we are back underway here. Obviously, one lap down, so that is not going to help us out ultimately. But we now have fresher tires and fuel, so we might be able to unlap ourselves, depending on how the field goes. So definitely not the start we wanted, but it's the start we got, so we got to work with it now. Chase Elliott continues to lead the field here at the Brickyard 400. 3 laps of the 21 laps for us has been completed. Currently 4 actually, when you count the fact that we're a lap down. Gonna put the work in here and get that lap back. I believe that Keselowski is also a lap down still. So let's see here. Yep, there he is. So he's lap down for us as well. So technically with the fuel now, everyone else has to technically with the fuel make 1.5 stops to, without a caution, for sure make sure that they're going to make it to the end. Because only 10 laps of fuel at the start of the race, and there's 21 laps. That means that there is 1.5 stops after the one stop that they will have to make to get just a tad bit more fuel unless they really work. And there's a caution right off the bat. We are staying out here. That's going to give us the wave around. Sweet. So that means we are back on the lead lap, ready to go here. Worked out very nicely. So that caution fell at just the right time for us. So everyone else has pitted in front of us. So that means that they will have to come back down to pit road again. Ooh, and the spin off the apron there. Not what I needed. I need to be up there in the fray. Alright, so let's see where we're at. So 8 laps of fuel remaining. 9 laps have been completed. That means we have to make a pit stop for fuel 100% for sure. So the question is, when did all these guys come? Now that they have just pitted, we'll end up pitting before them. More than likely. So we'll see how that works. Unfortunately, we see the very unfortunate case of one Denny Hamlin leading the way. Very unfortunate to see that. Chase Elliott up back into the lead. Good to see. Let's see what we got here. Not one of my better tracks, Indianapolis. Don't typically race here very often, so one reason why we're not having one of the best of races. The other reason is, I'm not sure actually. But let's keep on working here what we got. So 7 laps of fuel remaining. Let's take a look at the guys in front of us, see if we're catching up or not. Looks like we might be catching them just a little bit, so we're going to keep an eyeball on that. Eric Jones is currently out of the race, so he's the first casualty here at the Brickyard. Don't hit that apron too hard there, my friend. And slowly catching the back of the pack here. Once again, we do have some tire wear, some flat spots there on the rear tires. That's going to end up needing to be fixed. I'll probably have to take right side tires when we pit, more than likely. Keep an eyeball on that as well. Obviously, we don't know if we're going to get another caution or not. Don't hit that apron. And so that's going to be interesting to watch to see how that all plays out. A little bit loose there, but the car feels pretty good. Slowly catching the back of this pack. Just to get back up into the field would be nice. Nice off throttle time. Back into the throttle. Alright, so we're catched up back up to the field here for the most part. Ross Chastain back here in the 77. Alright, let's get some drafting hill. Move our way back up. Alright, 10 laps remaining. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. We have that rear flat spot on the tire, so when I hit the brake, it caught. Not what I was wanting to feel, but you could just see how bad that was. So that's going to be a bit of an issue here as we keep on racing. So definitely going to have to at least take right side tires, more than likely. Got the drafter back, going to try and get back past Chastain here. Nice and easy on that brake. 4 laps of fuel remaining, so keeping an eyeball on that. If we can move up a little bit further, I wouldn't mind. I like that a lot. Ooh, we got a call pitting. That's Kozlowski. He's on about the same strategy as we are when it comes to where his fuel is. So keeping an eyeball on that. Nice and easy on the brake. Good, good, good. But yeah, we got that flat spot on that right rear tire, so when we hit the brakes, that's causing us a bit of an issue. Don't hit the apron, don't hit the apron. There we go. Good. Get this drive. We got 3 laps of fuel remaining. As I said, the best option that we can get is a caution happening, where a pit crew could potentially gain us some spots on pit road. That could be helpful. 29th though, we're moving up slowly through the field. So we're getting some speed here. We got a few more people hitting pit road now. So honestly, we're going to keep on chugging here as we got some speed. If we get a caution here, we're going to finish in the top 14 at the moment, top 11. So keep an eyeball on that. Trying not to let that nice off of the apron there. letting that flat spot give us too much issue. A little bit off throttle here. Keep racing Jimmy here. Field's getting a little bit on the spread outside. We're going to get past Jimmy. We don't have the warning light for the fuel yet, so potentially could make another lap. We're going to keep an eyeball on that, though. All these guys going for the pit stop more than likely. As they're all slowing down. They might be out of fuel or something with how slow they're going. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we'll get them past the conga line pretty quick. And there's the fuel warning light. We should be able to make it all the way back around for the pit stop. Make sure that we set those tires to turning before we hit the brake, or else we'll have a major issue. Alrighty here, so we got a lot of cars on track. If we can sniff the draft off of these guys, we could potentially really move farther up the leaderboard, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That would have been best case scenario for us right there. Alright, 55 is the speed limit for pit road. And we got to come this time by. Definitely have to take right sides. Let's see, how many laps do we have left? Kind of cutting it short on the tires there, but I think that's what we're going to try and do. Hit the brakes, 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 hit the brakes. Good! Alright, right side tires. How much fuel? Ooh, we can take... it's going to be tough. We're going to wait until we hit that line here. We got somebody spun around in their pit box. That's interesting. We're going to try and take... We're going to take 10 laps of fuel. We got to make sure that we can make it here. Joey Logano looks like he's out of the race so far. Coming down pit road, 12-second stop. Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. Come on. Not sure who's passing us here, but they probably are on the lead lap. There we go, good. Right side tires stop. They're coming right onto the track here. Position 10. So we got some weird tire stuff that we're going to have to watch out for. We got the right sides that we needed, and we're going to be in P11, so pretty good position wise there. See if we can sniff that draft off of Kozlowski, and there's the caution. We're going to stay out here. Alright, P10. We got enough fuel to make it all the way to the end. We got the right side tires, which should be good to get us to where we need to be. Let's see what we got. Tires are good. 3 laps remaining. We just got to make it stick here. Kozlowski back up in the mix here as well. Don't hit that apron, don't hit that apron, don't hit that apron. Good. Nice. Make sure we don't hit anybody on the outside, though. Alright, see what we can do with the draft here. Alright, here we come with the draft. Doing a pretty good run. Going to the inside. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Off throttle, good. Ooh, yep, we can't run up on the track again because that will totally wreck our race. But we're going to do it anyways. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Kozlowski on the outside here. Kind of stalled out. Truex is giving us a little bit of a push. Not much, though. Going to go to the outside with the brake. Didn't set our tires the way we needed to there. Yep. Without taking 4 tires, we don't quite have the handling that we need here. Trying goes that. Stenhouse is going to just stall there. We're going to get a bit of a push here from Newman. Newman's going to go to the inside. You go, boy. Trying to run as hard as we can here. Here we go. Got the bit of a run. Harvick. The outside. Try and get to Newman here. Newman's going to slide into line. Good. Hit the brake just when we needed to. Get off the apron. There we go. Good. Getting a bit of a push from Bush. Bush is going to go to my inside. Not what I needed. It's going to take us 3 wide. It's going to end up sucking us backwards. Go to the outside, inside again. Trying for the top 10 at this point. Make it stick. It sticks. Alright, we can do better than that. Come on. Run them up if we have to. Hit the brake. Good. Run, run, run. Come on, give us a run. Give us a run. Give us a run. There we go. P9. Ooh. That is hard when you only have 2 tires to rely on, but it worked. Compared to where we were, that is a very, very nice finish for us here at Indianapolis, like that. Ooh, that was a tough one. Alright, let's go get our thumbnail. Ooh, that was a tough one. Alright, and here we go with the top 10 guys. We got Chase Elliott as your winner, Matt Kenseth in second, Denny Hamlin in third, boo. Alex Bowman in fourth, Brad Keselowski able to recover from the second lap incident that we had with him up to fifth. Good job for him. Martin Truex Jr. up to sixth, Eric Almirola in seventh, Ron Newman in the top 10. Yeehaw! We are able to recover from that horrible wreck and able to get ourselves up into the top 10 in ninth, and William Byron there in 10th. Your top 15, William Byron, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Christopher Bell, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Ryan Blaney. Moving on over to the point standings, we continue to lead. Kevin Harvick moves up to third there. William Byron in fourth. Joey Logano and Kyle Busch fall back to fifth and sixth. Martin Truex Jr. able to jump, it looks like, a little bit to seventh. Chase Elliott in eighth. Ryan Blaney in ninth. Ryan Newman there in 10th. Good J for him for sure. And then Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, Alex Bowman, BJ McLeod, Eric Almirola, Clint Boyer. Those guys are your top 16 in the point standings. Basically, for sure, at this point, everybody below the 300 mark, they are basically going to be eliminated more than likely unless they can get some serious wins. So everybody below 300 basically eliminated from the championship standings at this point, as well as I can tell. So it's going to be tight here in the top 6 currently. But some of these guys making some point standing strides, so we'll have to see what they can do. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for us here at Indianapolis, the doubleheader. We'll see you guys here next time on the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel with NASCAR Heat 5 Florida Racing. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.